When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. No matter how you feel today, get up, dress up and show up. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. The secret of life, though, is to fall 7 times, and to get up 8 times. Waiting is painful. Forgetting is painful. But not knowing which to do is the worst kind of suffering. Life has a way of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all or by having everything happen at once. People are capable, at any time in their lives, of doing what they dream of. And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Be brave. Take risks. Nothing can substitute experience. People want to change everything and, at the same time, want it all to remain the same. No one can lie, no one can hide anything, when he looks directly into someone's eyes. Friendship is not about whom you know the longest. It is about who came and never left. Travel is never a matter of money but of courage. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. You have to take risks. We will only understand the miracle of life fully when we allow the unexpected to happen. Talent is a universal gift, but it takes a lot of courage to use it. Don't be afraid to be the best. Love is a trap. When it appears, we see only its light, not its shadows. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. Every blessing ignored becomes a curse. When you repeat a mistake, it is not a mistake anymore, it is a decision. Nothing in the world is ever completely wrong. Even a stopped clock is right twice a day. If you think adventure is dangerous, try routine. It is lethal. The moment we begin to seek love, love begins to seek us. And to save us. It's what you do in the present that will redeem the past, and thereby change the future. Considering the way the world is, one happy day is almost a miracle. Now that she had nothing to lose, she was free. The problem is, sometimes you stop and think you understand the world. This is not correct. The world is always moving. If you believe in victory, then victory will believe in you. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. I'm not saying that love always takes you to heaven. Your life can become a nightmare. But that said, it is worth taking the risk. I'm not a body with a soul, I'm a soul that has a visible part called the body. Most people see the world as a threatening place, and, because they do, the world turns out, indeed, to be a threatening place. If you start by promising what you don't even have yet, you'll lose your desire to work towards getting it. Teaching is only demonstrating that it is possible. Learning is making it possible for yourself. People never learn anything by being told, they have to find out for themselves. Life is too short, or too long, for me to allow myself the luxury of living it so badly. You have two choices: to control your mind or to let your mind control you. Happiness is something that multiplies when it is divided. Don't allow your mind to tell your heart what to do. The mind gives up easily. Dreaming is very pleasant as long as you are not forced to put your dreams into practice. All battles in life serve to teach us something, even the battles we lose. All you have to do is pay attention. Lessons always arrive when you are ready. It's one thing to feel that you are on the right path, but it's another to think that yours is the only path. So you see, good and evil have the same face. It all depends on when they cross the path of each individual human being. Fortunate are those who take the first steps. Life can seem short or life can seem long, depending on how you live it. Do something instead of killing time, because time is killing you. Close some doors today, not because of pride, incapacity or arrogance, but simply because they lead you nowhere. Someday, maybe, and if are very dangerous words that must be avoided. We must never stop dreaming. Dreams provide nourishment for the soul, just as a meal does for the body. We must never stop dreaming. Dreams provide nourishment for the soul, just as a meal does for the body. A life without cause is a life without effect. I want to continue being crazy, living my life the way I dream it, and not the way the other people want it to be. Those who never take risks can only see other people's failures. What interests me in life is curiosity, challenges, the good fight with its victories and defeats. Life sometimes separates people so that they can realize how much they mean to each other. Being human means having doubts, and yet still continuing on your path. You drown not by falling into a river, but by staying submerged in it. The act of discovering who we are will force us to accept that we can go further than we think. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. The more violent the storm, the quicker it passes. Never give up. When your heart becomes tired, just walk with your legs, but move on. One is loved because one is loved. No reason is needed for loving. Don't waste your time with explanations, people only hear what they want to hear. It takes huge effort to free yourself from memory. Everybody has a creative potential, and from the moment you can express this creative potential, you can start changing the world. The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. When I had nothing to lose, I had everything. When I stopped being who I am, I found myself. When you are enthusiastic about what you do, you feel this positive energy. It's very simple. Remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. Everyone seems to have a clear idea of how other people should lead their lives, but none about his or her own. Don't give in to your fears. If you do, you won't be able to talk to your heart. Remember your dreams and fight for them. You must know what you want from life. There is always a gap between intention and action. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. Tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. And no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dream.